It's a hot, competitive season matchup. This should be a dandy, and we've got you covered right here on EA Sports. The Avalanche have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. McCarr's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Slides it across. Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place up buzzing again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them when you play at home, you get on the board first, you create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Takes it at center. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Drives it to the crease. Broken up by Point. Moves the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Quick feed down low. Takes the feed at the point. And that's blocked in traffic. He hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces. And you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
From the point, looks to make something happen. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Kyprios moves it into the attacking end. Into the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on.
The Avalanche have brought this game back to even Steven here in the first.
Yeah, they didn't get off to the start that they would have wanted here, James, but they didn't let that deficit grow, and you can certainly feel that momentum building as this period has gone on, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Colorado's got the puck against the boards. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Quick feed to Khrushchev. And he coughs it up with the pass. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Shen. Puts it on net. Oh, and he stops that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Khrushchev's won it off the faceoff. The Avs in transition at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And it goes right off his bucket. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The setters will glide into the dot. The Avs come up with the defensive zone draw. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Look out. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, complete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. How did he stop that one?
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. To the low slot. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Into the corner now. Moves it to Jones. The Avs will play it from the point. He's got a little jump. All alone. Buries it with a goal. Colorado's got up by 1 here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Avs are on cruise control here in period period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They got to continue to push.
Saves it over. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Tries to get it to Nichols. And he dodges the poke check there. Big time stop. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Tries to feed it across. Tries to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And that's deflected. The Avs have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Skates in behind the cage. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Sorrow's game to play tonight, James, and it's a good thing because he is facing shots from all over the ice. His team just isn't doing a good job in front of him. He's out-battling, out-willing, and he's the only reason they're still in this game.
Nothing doing.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Colorado's got a 3-1 lead. Gretzky's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Here's a chance, and he makes the save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to...
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Here's a short pass to Lozon. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Lambert's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. In close. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Now the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Avs carried along the wall. Passes over to Shen. Colorado's across the blue line. Gretzky's got it along the boards. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And he makes a save there.
Saros has to be frustrated with this performance tonight. Anytime you step on the ice, you want to give it your all for your team. You want to be consistent and give them an opportunity to win. But that save needs to set the tone for the rest of the game, and his team really needs to build some confidence off of it.
And he takes the feed. They've got numbers here. Taken along the wall by Khrushchev. Quick pass to Shen. Colorado's got the puck. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Pass across to Point. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves the puck behind the net. The Avs take it along the wall. Rips it. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Denies him again. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Moves into the slot. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Fiala's got it deep in the offensive end. Here's a chance. And a huge stop by the goaltender out. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. Denies him on the breakaway. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Lambert's got it behind the net. Takes the shot. Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender.
You can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
The Avs have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. They've got some momentum here. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Shot! Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Gives it right back. Quick feed to Miller. The Avs have it from their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Picked off by Zuccarello. Puck scooped up by Miller. Moves it to Burrows. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Oh! What a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
And Sarah, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Okay, we've played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Avs have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Shot! Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it.
He scores! What a shot! What a pass!
The puck movement in the offensive zone is what opens up the seam and the set position of this one-timer, James. It's good movement, and then, of course, the one-timer, the weight transfer, and the great timing that's able to finish it off.
Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Avs take possession of the neutral zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Puck grab by Slager.
Cooley's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Feeds it over. Oh, smoked it wide.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
The Avs played along the boards. Takes the shot. Denies him with a save. And he serves it across to Lambert. Moves the puck to Lozon. And he takes the dish. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Dishes it off. And that's intercepted by Saros. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Gauthier. The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. Point's going to play it from the back of the cage. Here's a short pass to Gretzky. Takes it to the net. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Gauthier. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Scores! And Denver's on their feet after that one.
You got to be in good position to be able to make this play, James, as he intercepts the pass. And then his offensive instincts kicks in. He makes a beautiful play as he moves the puck forward, and they wind up scoring a goal.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Here's a sharp angle shot. Dismiss that chance. The Avs have it from the corner. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Avs will play it in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Avalanche have put themselves down a man, tripping the call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
That knocks it off the puck. Quick pass to Domi. Passes the puck over to Georges. Passes it over. Gets in the lane with the body. Quick feed to Pominville. Puck exits the zone. Directs it on over to Pominville. Puck picked up by Gretzky. Scores! Coming up, but short-handed. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked him, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Tavares wins it in the neutral zone. Colorado's looking to break out. Here's a chance. Turns him away.
The Mechani's penalty is almost expired.
The Avs certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
With the stop. Picked up along the wall by Konechny. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
The Avalanche have shown no let-up here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look up at the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction, in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
Now a quick pass to Fiala. With possession along the wall. Moves behind the net. Puts it on net. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Saros. Let's get the call. The Avalanche have been called for tripping.
Well, the penalty has been called, James, and it's not really going to factor in the outcome. This game is already over.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. The Avs will play from the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Kyprios. Moves it to Kronwall. Cronwall's got the puck through the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Avs are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
I don't think the PKers are going to be blocking any shots on this one, James. I know I wouldn't be. Just look at the score of this game. It's over.
Tries to get it over to Bradley. Into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Bradley. That's gloved by Saros. Nice defensive robbery on that. Nice save by the keeper to track that puck to his chest.